They sell 2 to 3 semi-loads every day. They have 5 processors that run almost every day, all day. They've got wood. I am in firewood heaven, and I'm on my way to a logging show, and look at who's here. Look at this guy.
Gosh!
Tony from Tony's Cool Tools. He's with me. We're on our way up to a logging show, and we're off of 41. We're by Crivets. Is that where we're by?
Yeah, I believe so.
And
remember, we were near Peshtigo, not Crivets.
That's it, Peshtigo. And we are at Frank's. It is a firewood depot, it's called. Probably the biggest firewood guy in the state here. We're gonna walk around and show you some cool stuff. We were here a couple years ago.
Yep.
And so we were driving by and thought, well, we better do another video.
Do a stop.
This is firewood heaven. Wait till you see this. So we're here at Frank's, and they have firewood. You think I have a lot of firewood? I have nothing compared to what Frank's has. This is firewood business that they sell a lot of their wood to Chicago. These cones they have here, they sell 2 to 3 semi-loads every day of wood that goes down to Chicago. And they are full-time. They have 60 employees, as far as I know. Last time I was here, that's what Eugene said, the owner. They are loggers, so they cut all their own logs, and then they separate their wood. And they have different species that go to different suppliers, and they sell wood all over the Midwest, not just in this area. So you're seeing some cones behind me as I'm walking around. It's because there's dozens, maybe hundreds of them. I don't know. I'm just going to keep walking so you can see what we got here. So all these cones they have, and they said they cut their logs. They have them in log form for 6 months, like you see over here. And then they process them, and then they sit 6 more months in their big cones like this here. Here's a big pile of birch. And then after 6 months, they get shipped out, and they don't touch any of their wood. It's all done with machinery. They have 5 processors that run almost every day, all day. Last time I was here, that's what he said they have. Like I said, they got 60 employees. And so right here's one of their multi-techs that they have, and they got big equipment sitting everywhere, as you can see. And a very neat, organized place. They've got wood, mountains of logs, and right over here they got a buffalo ponzi. That's what my brother Ken runs, one of those. That's a buffalo there. This here is all cedar. They must do this for kindling, is my guess. Probably bundle wood. And they have a lot of wood. More cedar back there. And they got wood chips here. There's their shop where they do the repairs, and there's the old guy walking over there. He's trying to keep up with me, but he can't. Look at how much wood there is here. And this is just one of the piles. I haven't even made it a quarter way to the back. There's another pile they have over on the other side. And then this here looks like all red oak in these piles here. This is all red oak, and you can see this has been here quite a while. They got them all up on stringers off the ground. This is like a triple row here. And they got another big pile here. So thousands and thousands of cords of wood. Thousands. Isn't this unreal?
This is crazy. Look at that mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just amazing how much wood they have here. Absolutely amazing. And there's a bunch of their junk wood there, and then they got a cookie bin over here. Here they got birch. Here's more, looks like red oak. So they got them separated by size and species. That's a mix of stuff there. This looks like cherry right here. This is all cherry. Look at the cherry.
Look at the seasoned wood here.
Yeah, look at it. And it's all, yeah, they just have it in log form. And look at,
yeah.
I mean, that goes for 100 yards.
Easily.
This is all cherry. Isn't that something?
I haven't seen any hickory.
No, I haven't either. Here's where they put their waste from their processor. And then this here looks like it's ash, right? It's all ash.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's all ash.
I think this is where you can come and they'll load your truck.
Right, they load it in a trailer, whatever. You can buy in bulk. And then here's a couple more processors, 2 of them over here. They got a slab they're on, and then they got bunkers in there, so they can put their sawdust right into a bunker and scoop it up, so they're not messing around with a trailer or anything with sawdust. It just gets blown right into a pit so they can scoop it up. Here they've got some mats for going through swamp for when they're doing their logging. They'll probably make them themselves, it's my guess. Because each one of those is $1,000 to buy them.
Really?
Yeah, $1,000 a mat, yeah. So how much is that? It's almost
a lot of money.
It looks to me like that's oak. That's usually what they make them out of.
It looks like it's gotten bigger since 2 years ago.
No, I think about the same size. I got
I mean inventory-wise.
Yeah, more inventory. So, yeah, back here they've got a bunch of stuff too. So we've been walking steady since I turned the camera on. So we've been walking steady for, I don't know, however long we've been running here. It says here we've been walking
5 to 7 minutes at least.
Yep, 5 minutes we've been walking. So that's all red oak. Looks like it's all season stuff. And here's the loader so they can load stuff up. Here's stuff that looks fairly fresh here. And that is cherry. I can tell by looking at it. Should be able to smell it any second now. Oh yeah, smell it? It smells good, doesn't it?
Well, I think oh, no.
So yeah, here we got another big pile and more stuff over here. If it smells really good, it's me. If it smells bad, it was you. This is all red oak over here. Look at all the different sizes of stuff.
Wow.
So that's the benefit of being that they're loggers. They can take everything, and they do grade out their stuff. I'm sure they're taking out the bolts and veneer stuff and selling it in the market. But this is all, you can see it's barkless oak. All those are from oak wilt trees because there's no bark in any of that, hardly at all. Over here is, looks like white oak maybe? Nope, that's ash right here.
Yeah.
That's ash, that's all ash. This whole double pile is all ash. Unreal, unreal. And if we come over this way, more cones. You can see how gray it's getting, which means it's getting nice and seasoned. If you look over to the right over here, they got some odd stuff. Some Abbey wood. You know why it's Abbey wood?
Abbey?
Yeah.
No.
It's Abbey normal.
Oh.
So, big odd stuff. There's big stuff like this. It's Abbey wood. Here's some cherry over here.
Here's your cookie man.
Yeah, looks like it. All right, let's go this way. Let's go check out some more piles of wood. See over there, that's cherry. You can see by the color of it too even. And this stuff here looks like ash. Yep.
Same thing.
Doesn't it look like ash? I'm sure they're producing a lot of ash is my guess because there's a lot of it.
Those got to be at least 25-foot cones.
Yeah. No, this is not ash. This is hard maple here. That's hard maple. This whole pile is hard maple. That's hard maple. That's hard maple. Hard maple. So yeah, a lot of good wood here. So I think when we were here last time, he told us that each of these piles is a semi-load.
Oh.
Wasn't that right? That each pile is a semi-load?
I don't remember.
I kind of think that's what he said. This is all birch. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? Nice size stuff too. Probably nice. The nicest, straightest birch. All about 8 to 10 inch. Well, there's some smaller stuff too, but that's all birch. And over here is their birch that's been processed. Man. That is, isn't this something? We've been walking steady.
Unreal.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is firewood heaven.
Jaw dropping for sure.
I've never seen anything like this. But we were here 2 years ago. We did a video. If you want to go back and check that one out, when we actually interviewed Eugene, the guy that started the company. He's a Vietnam veteran, and he went through some bad stuff. And he said when he was about to die, he made a promise to God that when he came back, he was going to do some good stuff. And this is what he did. This is what he did.
Between him and his son.
Yeah. Look at this, how this is all cracking over here. That's hickory. Nope. What is this? This is, yeah, it's hickory. It's all hickory. This is all hickory. I thought it was when I saw the, yeah, this is smooth bark hickory. This is bitternut. Look at how it's cracking. That's all hickory.
Oh.
Ain't that something? Yeah, that's all hickory. Smooth bark hickory. Not shag bark, smooth bark. So it's bitternut. Bitternut hickory. That's what all this is. Awesome firewood. That is some good stuff, man. Oh man. And it's so dry already.
Man, you shouldn't give the secrets out. Now everyone's gonna come here.
Yeah. Here's another pile. What is this stuff here? Hard maple, it looks like. Or is it more hickory? No, I think it might be more hickory.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm wrong. It's basswood. I can smell it.
Basswood.
Basswood peels like this. This is basswood here. That other one was hickory, but this I'm almost positive this is, let me just smell it once. Ah, it smells like hickory. It's so dry and gray, it's hard to tell.
Let me give you something to
more red
smell.
oak. Yeah, I don't want to smell you.
I didn't say me.
Here's some more wood. Surprise, surprise.
Oh gosh.
It is just unreal how much wood they have here. I mean, they have tens of thousands of cords.
Oh yeah.
Tens of thousands. And what do we have here? Hard maple. This is all hard maple here. And then across the way over here, that looks like cherry, do you think? Or is it red oak? Red oak.
Red oak.
It's all red oak. Yeah, this whole pile is red oak. Well, right here's a piece of ash mixed in with it, but it's all red oak. I mean, you're gonna have some stuff that gets mixed in, but they have it separated pretty dang good, as you can see. They got some abbey wood there.
Yeah.
Some big ones. And you can see by looking, this is the new stuff. Tell by the color of it, and then the old stuff, and then way in the back,
and then in the back
real
is
gray. Yeah, this is just unreal, the amount of wood that's here. So we've been walking now for, it says on the camera, almost 11 minutes. And I think we covered most of it now.
Yep.
Unreal. So if you ever get up this way off of Highway 41, Frank's, they call it the Firewood Depot.
And what did
It's
he tell
amazing.
us? He has 70 employees working.
I think last year he had 60.
60?
I think at the 60 something he had. Yeah, he's probably 70 now, who knows. I don't know, maybe we'll see him at the show tomorrow. But yeah, between their logging, trucking, firewood, and the repair shop, they've got a bunch of people. So I would imagine they're all going to the logging show. It's probably why there's not much here. So we're gonna head up over by, he's got a booth over here where he sells wood to the public. So here you can see they got a booth where you can come and you can buy cubes, buy it $20
see which
cubes.
ones they're selling? The $20
Yep, the $20 ones. They got a 45 and then $100 for a section and 75, and so it looks like a mix of ash and stuff. Okay, so Tony and I just finished talking to Chris Frank, who is the son of Eugene, who now runs the company, has been for a long time. He said they still have about 60 employees, and we walked over to another section. This is up front, so what you're seeing behind me here is
at least another 100 yards or 150 yards
of red oak, and this is cherry over on this side here. Unbelievable. And he said they send 5 or 6 loads every week down to Chicago, and it's the smallest part of their business is the firewood. Most everything else goes to lumber mills, pallet mills, pulp, pellet mills. It goes to all the stuff like that. And he said right now the logging industry is not doing too good. And he said there's going to be a lot of small guys that
are going out of
last too long.
business.
Yeah, so that's interesting to know. And he said they're still doing good because they're so big. They have so many contracts. So they have. But he said the stress of running the company, keeping everybody happy. He said it's a tough job, but man, they have the wood here. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to be at the logging show doing some interviews. So come on back, 5:30 a.m. We'll see you then. Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene.